What's up, guys? Devin with Adventure Hobby Passion back today doing another video. You might not recognize me because I got a haircut for the first time I've ever had a haircut in 3 years. Well, full-on haircut, really cut the hair, don't have super crazy long hair. I've been growing the hair out for about 3 years. We're gonna be taking Katie out and we're gonna be going having fun. Got a lot of RC cars. Truck is completely compact, full of stuff to the brim. No passenger gonna ride with me. Bed is completely full, back seat completely full to the roof. All right, guys, we're gonna go do a part 2, another part of riding the Raptor, trying to get better at riding that and learning that. I was actually able to fully load it up myself into the bed of my truck. Let's go ahead and get out to where we're gonna go riding. All right, we are back. We unloaded it, and that's actually the next day because it just got super dark, didn't want to film. Truck did fantastic towing the four-wheeler. So we're gonna go for another ride and we'll show you with this, and hopefully the film turns out good. Alright, I skipped that little part because there was a bunch of campers and I had to go really slow by it. I didn't have to, just being kind to people. Alright, but this next part, yes, most people are like, it's kind of boring, kind of dumb, that I'm just driving on a main gravel road, maintained road, dirt road, but it's actually really good for a first-time driver, especially first few times on this quad, to know what gear does what, and how fast each gear is, what is getting pretty much to know how much power's in each gear for the four-wheeler, so I can know what gear have better knowledge of what gear to be in different scenarios, different situations. Luckily with this Raptor 700, I've definitely noticed a lot that I can lug the crap out of it, and it makes a lot of torque, so it can be in the wrong gear and be completely fine. But it was also still super good to be in all the different gears, and I was able to use all 5 gears on this dirt road, so I was going real fast. I didn't top out 5th gear, I just felt it. Bottom of 5th gear, I didn't top out 5th gear. It was definitely still cool to be in 5th gear. I topped out 4th gear. 4th gear was freaking insane. Like I thought 2nd was like a pretty dang, oh wow. And then 3rd's like, holy cow, and it just kept pulling and pulling when you went to the next gear. Okay, I'm out of RPM, next gear, keep going, and it was super fun. Clutch is just a driving experience at its best. Alright, now we are going to arrive to a little area to go play on. I wanted to see how would the bike handle in sand, because I have a lot of friends that love to go riding on dunes, so maybe this would be a little easy experiment to test how I would feel in the sand. Am I going to feel comfortable at all? How's it feel? How's it grip? How does it do? Does it slide? Just see how it is. Alright, I just had to do it because everyone loves and tells you about the dumping the clutch to freaking just let her eat. So, I had to do a dump clutch here and just let her eat and see how it feels. It's on sand, so it's going to really slip a lot, so I wasn't super worried about being super hard on the quad. So, yeah, good times. And yes, that was only a 1st gear clutch dump to go. Obviously, I geared out really quick in 1st gear. over here, there is kind of a somewhat of a track. It's still sandy in the sandy area, but it's a big old pretty much oval with one really good banked turn. So it was pretty different to try and fun. Get to feel the actual steering of the four-wheeler and like drifting the rear end and just doing it on a banked turn as well. And then here is another part of the sand pit, the little area. It's actually the main road, and I go up the steep hill into the sand area. I wanted to see how I would do on a steep hill. Obviously, it's super short, so I didn't really give it justice, but I was curious to try. Alright, now you can just enjoy a little bit more footage of me playing in this little sand area. Alright, it's time to mix it up, and we're going to go to a little gravel pit area and go try to do a lot more hill climbing and steep hills. But they're still short, they're just not super short. But on gravel this time, not sand. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of going up and down those hills on the little gravel hill pit area. But we're gonna go over to like another little oval track with a couple little jumps on it and see how it is. Alright, so that is all the footage that I filmed from this trip of going and riding. Yeah, I went riding a couple more times, a couple different areas, but I didn't turn on the GoPro. Totally forgot. Not great about turning on the GoPro, not filming it. I'm trying to get better, and I've actually been trying to recruit my friends to want to, here's a GoPro, film whatever you want, make a vlog, make a whatever. So that'll be cool to be fun to play with. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video of going and riding. Oh, and then also final thing I wanted to say, thank you Street Speed 717 again for the awesome tips. I 100% agree with your video. It is freaking magnificent. There's a reason why it's your #1 watched video. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The biggest thing on my channel, go out and go find your passion.